Hello everyone, my name is Haiyue Liu. Today I'm gonna do a presentation for my research for this course. My research mainly focused on how the typical pre-social game Stardew Valley cultivates the player's belonging, self-identity, and the positive community influence. So here is a brief introduction of the background story of Stardew Valley. Tired of a modern society and boring job, me moved to the Stardew Valley. It's a quaint and vibrant community where I restore a farm by planting and raising farm animals, fishing, and mining. Along this way, I can interact with the villagers and engage with them to form friendship or build deeper relationship, and then integrate to the town's lively community. Under their guidance, I gradually uncover mysteries like the community center and Georgia Corporation finally contribute to the community. So for this part, I'm going to briefly introduce the gameplay part of the Stardew Valley. In Stardew Valley, we can take on the role of a farmer. The gameplay focuses on mining, fishing, and building relationship with the villagers. Player can plant and harvest the crops, raise animals, craft goods, cook, and decorate their own farm. Beyond farming, we can also build friendships or even romantic relationships with NPCs, participate in seasonal festivals and events. The game offers open-ended play, allowing players to shape their own farm and daily activities as they choose. So here's a per-social learning in this game. I believe there's a potential guidance process of learning per-social behavior, taking players from shallow interactions to understanding each other's in this town and then self-identify as a part of this community finally. So you can see the very left there's a blue cube says just arrive. It means we as a new farmers, we just arrived at Stardew Valley, and then we can do some easy things like taking care of our farm to get started. And then we can go outside and make new friends with neighbors. And then we can catch up on town's events through the board and helping each others. And then we can go further, like join the Adventurers Guild, kill monster and protect our town. And then we can restore the community center by completing all the tasks, unlock achievement, and we can award the Stardew Valley Hero Trophy, which is this trophy. And we can get deeper connection with the neighbors in this town, like get married with someone you choose. So you can see finally we can feel belonging to this community at the end. So here's a completed process of how we just as a new one here, and we just gradually get connection with others, and then we know each other, and then we really be part of the community and do some contribution. So here's a completed process of Stardew Valley. So you can see here some initial steps like helping others, players, routinely completed tasks to restore the community center, which benefits the entire town. And then we can do some, the advanced step like empathy to training our empathy and cooperation, like building relationship with characters and requires understanding their preference and background stories, and then it can promote a player's empathy. So here's a demo video for the restoration ceremony of the community center that I just mentioned. Once we've completed all tasks and gather materials from farming, mining, fishing, and gift from villagers, we can restore the community center. Just transfer it into a hub for events and gathering, protect the villages from Georgia Corporation's exploitation. I think this ceremony symbolizes my contribution to the community and really becoming a part of it. And then you can see I got the prize. So here's the theory I use for my research. The General Learning Model, also called as GLM, is a psychological framework that explains how individuals learn and adapt behaviors based on their interactions with various stimuli, including media like video games. It integrates principles from social learning theory, cognitive psychology, and behaviorism to account for effects of learning, especially in games. The GLM posits the media stimuli. Here, the prosocial or violent content of games shape short-term behaviors through script priming and reinforcement, where repeated exposure lead to long-term changes in personality and behavioral traits. Prosocial video games significantly enhance prosocial behaviors, such as helping, sharing, and empathy, while reducing aggressive tendencies. So here's the discussion part in my research. Stardew Valley is a prosocial farming simulation game widely praised for its relaxing, atmosphere, engaging storyline, and integrations with the villagers. In my view, the game's most remarkable design lies in how its various mechanics and guidance gradually transform the players like me, who initially escaped urban life to seek a refuge in a rural town, and gently got to reintegrate into a community that truly suits them. This progression fosters a sense of belonging and self-identity within the community, even it revoke awareness of environmental protection and contribute to Stardew Valley. This mechanic demonstrates the effectiveness of GLM model. It provides robust evidence that a prosocial video game fosters positive social behaviors by a mild guidance process, reinforce the critical role of game content in behavioral learning and development. And on the right side, you can see there's a few screenshots. Here shows the festival and the events of, in Stardew Valley. And here's the reference of my research. Thanks for your listening, and if you have any idea, please just reach out to me or just leave me a comment. Thanks, everyone.